Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports and subscribers. What's going on, guys? Now, Errol Spence Jr., that's that dude at 147. He basically he was at the Canelo Alvarez fight this past weekend with Liam Smith, and I haven't even done a video on that. I almost feel like there's no need to, because honestly, we all knew it was gonna happen. But anyway, Errol Spence Jr. He came out and he was saying, because they asked him, because Errol Spence is from Dallas, Canelo has a big following in Texas, so obviously in the future, 2 years from now, they're both the same age, they're both 26 years old. So in the future, if they wanted to make a big super fight in Texas, as Errol continues to build his name, maybe 2018 would be the perfect time to make a Errol Spence Canelo Alvarez fight, because Errol's a huge dude. In fact, if you look at the listed height and reach, the dimensions of them, Errol is like 5'9.5" on BoxRec. If you go on BoxRec, Errol's listed at 5'9.5" with a 72-inch reach. Canelo is listed at 5'9" with a 70.5-inch reach. Errol actually has a bigger reach than Canelo Alvarez. Big dude. I've been saying it for a while. He's a big 147-pounder. Now, before I play the clip and then break it down after that, I wanted to say this. I think it was a great step for Errol in his Bandung fight. Regardless of what you want to say about it being after the Olympics, still to do 6 million views on TV. A lot of people criticize boxing and say that it's dead, but for Errol to do that and to retain, I believe it was like 75% of the audience that watched the USA basketball gold medal game, that says a lot about Errol, and he delivered a good knockout performance that day against Bandung. And I think it's going to get better for him as he gets the bigger fights, and hopefully PBC puts on these bigger matchups. Hopefully for him that's the case, because a fight with Errol Spence and Canelo Alvarez, right, when they're both 28 years old, 2018, it just makes so much sense. Both of them are from Texas. Both of them would sell a lot of tickets. Both of them have exciting styles. And both of them, I want to say this about both of them. Both of them, if you made a list of the top 5 best body punchers in boxing, both of them are in the top 5. And I feel like that they would deliver great fireworks. You wouldn't get running. You get good action in that fight. So they asked Errol about fighting Canelo Alvarez, and here is what he had to say.
How old are you right now?
26.
26. So in the foreseeable future, obviously you're going to move up in weight, right? 54.
Yeah.
This guy's going to be around for a while. Are you already thinking like, hey, maybe it might be something that could happen 3-4 years from now?
Oh, definitely. I think it could happen a lot sooner than that.
Yeah.
That's a fight I'll take, a year from now.
Yeah.
This fight I'll take right now, give an opportunity. I'm up to 54. I come down from the high 60s too, so it doesn't matter, so that's a fight I look forward to.
How do you think you match up with Canelo?
I think it's a great fight. I have way more energy fighting at 154. Not going down all the 47, and I'm a big 150. I'm a big 47 pounder.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, so
compared to like Danny and everyone else, just your muscle structure is a lot bigger.
Yeah, I'm a big 47 pounder. Bone structure, height, everything.
Yeah.
So I think I fit in well at 150.
All right, so there you have it. Errol said that that's a fight he would take a year from now. He also said something that I've been saying for a while, and you guys are blind and can't see it yourself. He's a big welterweight. He comes down from the high 60s, the high 160s, as he said in the interview. So look, that's the fight that needs to be made. I would say in about 2 years, 2 years tops. That fight should be made. If Errol stays on the track he's on, he continues building his name. He gets a following, and Canelo's still, around, and God willing, both of them are alive. That's a fight that should happen, because both, like, Errol's from Dallas. Canelo has he's a big draw himself, and it's going to be the kind of fight that I feel would be a win for boxing. I feel like Errol Spence, Canelo Alvarez, two guys who are hard punchers, great body punchers. It's just a fight that should happen, and Errol's said that he's willing to take the fight. Canelo also said recently that he doesn't mind fighting Kell Brook very soon at 154. If he's going to do that, in the future, he should also consider Errol Spence. So I just wanted to get that out there. Let me know what you guys think. Errol Spence, Canelo Alvarez, 2018, maybe 2018. What do you guys think? Is that a fight you'd like to see? If so, who do you think will win? Leave it in the comments down below. Take the time to subscribe, and you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Dania. So until next time, take care, guys.